All right, you guys, this move gets featured a lot on the Golf Hall channel, but I think everybody should be doing this move because it's so good for your core. What I want you to do is get athletic with your stance, so butt back, chest is up, all right? And all you're gonna do with these two bands, connected on the highest ring, is rotate and try to hold that. Hold. You can pivot your feet a little bit. You're trying to push these bands kind of behind you, like that. And so your whole posterior chain is just fighting your body to not get pulled into the wall, all right? So it's good for your balance too. And then what you wanna do is turn around. In the reverse of that, now the front side of my body is fighting, and all I'm gonna do is drop it down and down. Pretty straight arm, and down. If it feels better to you to put them together, go here. And then if you do get that little hold, you're gonna feel it even more. And then finish like this. Get real tall, bring it right down together. Such a good stretch. All right, try that one, you'll love it. So if you've ever played baseball or softball, you probably used a donut, which is just a weight you put on your bat, and you would swing that bat with that weight several times, and then you'd take the weight off, and then you could swing the bat faster. It's kind of tricking your brain, right? And so you can actually improve your flexibility, especially your hamstring flexibility, with this move in kind of the same way. So what you want to do is connect on the highest ring, and then I want you to go ahead and try to touch your toes, letting your back roll, all right? And do this regularly, especially if it's in your house, you have easy access. Do it, 20 times a day, and you'll be stunned. You'll be able to, then all of a sudden you'll be able to reach farther, right? Because you're used to pushing a weight, resistance, right? And all of a sudden it teaches your brain and your hamstrings that you can go farther. And so it's a really cool trick to improve your flexibility. Don't forget, guys, you can buy products a la carte on the website. So if you don't have a straight bar, if you just have the starter package, you can pick this up for about $40 delivered. So it's a nice thing to add to your system. Also, some people love to have a bunch of extra handles so that they can have 10 or 12 bands hooked up at all times and ready to go. So you can pick up extra handles as well, of course, and bands and extra belts, whatever you want. So even extra wall units if you want to add one. So here's how you do squats with the straight bar. All right, I'm on in just one unit, and I'm on ring 4 from the bottom. And all I want to do is sit back, chest up. I've got this bar off of my neck. It's more on my traps. Okay, way back there, down and up. This feels really good. I'm really feeling it through my quads especially, but also my glutes. And then if you want to hit those hamstrings a little bit more, do what's called a good morning and just lean forward and back. I do a lot of legs with the belt on, but occasionally I'll mix in this straight bar for my leg work. Of course, you can also do your lunges here. Feels really good. All right, and even some side steps if you want.